This is Denise with Modern Priscilla Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. So glad you are here. If you are new, a big special welcome to you. I would like to remind all of you to please hit subscribe. It really helps me out, and I never want you to miss out on another video. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and do a pick a card. The question, what are their thoughts and feelings about me? I have 3 decks set out here today, each with a stone. We have the Crow Tarot, we have the Anna K Tarot, and we have the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. As far as stones, here with the Crow Tarot, we have Hematite with the word forever. Here on Anna K, we have Amethyst. It's a dark one, so I don't know if you can see through it. The beautiful purple with the word abundance. And this one here on the Chakra Wisdom is Green Aventurine with the word trust. All right, my friends, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to live shuffle, and then I'm going to be setting out 3 piles, for which then I will invite you to select your pile. I will put timestamps in the description. That way you can jump ahead and fast forward to your pile easily. All right, with that being said, let's get started. Okay, here we are. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Now what I'm going to ask you to do is calm your mind. Think of the question, what are their thoughts and feelings about me? See where your attention is drawn and select your pile. If you need extra time, please feel free to pause the video. And let's get started. Pile number 1. All right, pile 1. Let's find out what's going on. What are their thoughts and feelings about you right now? Let's see. Let's see. All right. I think your person is a little overburdened right now. They probably have a lot going on in their life. I will explain. Here we have, well, first let me explain. This card here is my energy card. This is going to be the strongest energy that the tarot is picking up on, and it will influence the rest of our spread. So let's see what we've got here for energy. This is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, first of all, is the suit of love, emotion, feelings, things like that. Now, we are asking a romantic type question, so obviously Cups would be perfect for what we're talking about. This is the overarching energy. So the stream of energy that is kind of influencing everything right now is love, emotion, and feelings. So this person does have thoughts and feelings and things like that. I think they're thinking back to a time when things were a little calmer in their life. I have a few things here that are telling me that, and this being our energy card indicates thinking back to a time when everything was a little easier. Sometimes I call this card my warm and fuzzy card because oftentimes it's about nostalgia and kind of looking back and feeling like, oh, remember when things were good. Again, feelings, because this is a romance question, we clearly can include romance into feelings. But remember what other feelings we have. We have stress, we have, fear, we have happiness, we have, all of those things are also feelings. So I think that, that overall kind of nice little package of feeling good is what is on your person's mind right now. but I do think they are really overburdened right now. I really do. Now, I don't think their burden is being caused by thoughts about you or, positive or negative thoughts about you. Don't think it has anything to do with you, actually. I think they're just really busy in their life, or they have a lot to kind of think about. They have either projects or money issues or a lot of work going on. Maybe they're finding they don't have any time. Let me explain why I say these things. We have our Chariot card first. Now, the Chariot talks about fast movement. It says things are moving quickly. We're moving ahead. Now, in the traditional imagery, now remember, this is the Crow Tarot, so it's going to be a crow theme. But in the traditional imagery, like the Rider-Waite, you would see a chariot, a literal chariot, with somebody driving it, and he's got two horses that are pulling him forward. And the two horses are different colors. They're usually black and white. And that is important symbolism, which you might not be getting off of this one. The black and white means pulling together opposing energies and moving forward, right? Well, think about when you're busy in life. You've got energies going all around you, stress and determination, and you're wanting to get something done. You need to get something done. All of those things are in there. So pulling that together and being able to keep it together and move forward. You see where I'm getting the busy, busy, busy? So here we've got our Five of Pentacles. This is how I know it's about everyday life and not about you, or in any love matter for that matter. Excuse me. The Five of Pentacles is talking about feeling like you're being kept out from doing what you really want to do. Your person is, got lots of everyday life stuff going on, and they're feeling like they can't do what they want to do, which would potentially be pursue a relationship with someone. Obviously, we're thinking about potentially you, right? This is popping up as our energy. So I do see that romance and love is, on their mind. They're just super busy, right? Now we've got our Forever Stone. This is hematite. Hematite is a protective stone. The way I always remember that is because look at how shiny it is. It's almost like armor. What do you do with armor? You protect yourself. This is all the black stones are stones that are some kind of repelling quality or absorbing quality of negative energy. And the name Forever on here, this person is feeling like they have to protect themselves from the burden of being all these things going on, stressed out. They are ultimately going to be able to protect themselves and get out of this, I don't want to say rut. It's not a rut. It's feeling like I have to have control over all of my stuff going on in life so that I can pursue relationships. Do you see where I'm getting at? Now, here's where I also see the burden. We've got our 10 of Wands. This is literally a burden. That's what this card means. Look at our crow here, carrying all these wands. But I want to point out the important thing. Yes, the crow is burdened, carrying all these things. That's a lot, especially for a crow, right? But the point is, he's making it. He's not dropping the wands. He's not, flying all over like he can't fly. He's making it. So again, your person is going to be coming through this period. They are very strong. I think they can, get things back on track pretty easily. It's just a matter of time. They're trying to work through this. Now, we want to pull an outcome card because we want to see more. Thoughts and feelings about you are there, but they're being kind of overshadowed by all the stuff going on. So let's see what we've got for our cut card and see if we can get some more clues. This is the middle of the deck, and this is going to be the outcome energy. Ready? Boom. All right. So we've got our Eight of Pentacles. Notice, again, it's Pentacles. Pentacles is the suit of work and everyday life, your physical world. Pentacles, we've got it's really coming through strong that they're super distracted. Not that they don't have you in their mind or that this isn't something they want to pursue. But remember what I said. They're trying to keep everything together. And the success will be there. They will come out of this phase of their or event, I guess, that's going on, that's making them feel like they can't pursue other things, right? So we have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is all about staying very determined. This is somebody who really works hard, is very focused, but this is also somebody who wants to clear a path so that they can have that emotional satisfaction, that personal satisfaction. So not only satisfaction from getting things done in their real life, but can now move on to adopt, or not adopt, to include, that's the word, to include romance in these daily life things. I mean, imagine if these were all things you had to do. Oh my gosh, I have the pentacle, blah, blah, blah. And now we want a cup. We want love. We're going to clear away the pentacles so we can focus on cups, right? Let's pull one more. I want to see a little bit more of a continuation here. So let's do one more. I'm going to randomly select one out of the deck, and we're going to see what else we can get about that. Strength. Okay. Yeah. So we are being asked here to be strong, as the name in the card implies. That's pretty obvious, right? But what the Strength card stands for is being patient. It says that this person that you're interested in is a strong, kind of trusted type of person who is able to overcome things, and really it's like that person who you always see who it always works out for them. They can handle anything, stuff like that. So I think this person has some really good character. I think that they are trustworthy. You might be thinking, oh, are they with other people? Are they just a player? Are they just not interested? I don't think it's any of those things. If you're not hearing from this person, I think it's because there's a lot going on. If you're not getting the commitment that you are hoping for at this point, hold on, because it's coming. And I think that ultimately, no matter which your scenario you are in, that with some patience, this person is probably worth waiting for. I do think they are thinking about you. You are included in there, but they are just super absorbed with whatever else is going on in their daily life. All right, my friend, I hope this made sense. Please drop a comment. I would love to know what you're thinking. Does this make sense? I would love some feedback. So please drop a comment. And of course, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you would hit subscribe. It helps me out so much, and I never want you to miss out on another video. All right, my friend, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Pile number 2. All right, pile 2. Let's find out what's going on. What are their thoughts and feelings about you? They're definitely thinking about you, friend. Oh, yeah. All right. So right now you might be noticing there's a bit of a holdup. It might be why you're asking the question, right? Something's going on that I think you're seeing it's a little confusing. I mean, that's a little obvious because you are obviously asking the question, not knowing what their feelings are, but I'm also seeing that in the cards. So that's confirming, what your feelings are. I can tell that. I can see that with our Four of Cups right here. I will get to that in a second and explain more, but I want to start here. This is our energy card. This is the strongest energy that the tarot is picking up on, and this is the strongest theme running through when we're asking the question, what are their thoughts and feelings about you? We have the 10 of Pentacles. I want to point out our stone is abundance, right? Abundance can mean lots of things. It doesn't just mean money. It means when you're feeling abundant in life, when you have a lot of things in life, a lot of love, a lot of money, a lot of, all of those things. The reason I point that out is we have our 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles, first of all, this is like one of the ultimate ending type of accomplishments. We want a lovely family. We want to have money. We want to have security. We want to have love. This is what your person is going for. This is what their overarching kind of theme is. This is what they want. So they are moving toward this. So I think you can feel that this person is on the up and up. Now, if you're already with this person and you're just trying to figure out what are they feeling, what are they thinking, they still have this in their mind. Their ultimate goal is that they want to be happy. We're asking specifically about you since I asked the question that way. So this card popping up says that this person overall in their life they're wanting this wonderful Ten of Pentacles moment, and they are thinking about that with you. If you're together, then that you can understand what that means. If you're not together, then that means, you know, they are thinking that you would potentially be the right person to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Do you see what I'm saying? All right, so that's great. And abundance really ties in with that really strongly. Okay, so we're seeing the Six of Cups first. Now, Cups is the suit of love and emotion, feelings, romance. And we have our Four of Cups here. So we have two cups. And they are sandwiching in this card. We will get to that. But cups, again, love and emotion. We've got a lot of things going on. This is sandwich. This is the Ten of Rods, Ten of Wands, burden. So we've got love and we've got burden. Well, boy, those don't seem like they go together or sound much fun together, right? But let me explain. This person has feelings for you. This person is wanting to pursue something or to advance your relationship to get to the Ten of Pentacles moment. They are feeling like they have what it takes to make these things happen. The abundance stone is here. And the reason it's not potentially happening or you're not feeling it yet is because of our Ten of Rods. Ten of Rods, Wands is the suit of growth and effort. This person feels like they are just, no matter what they do, things aren't working out for them, which is the opposite of what is really going on. They have this going on. So they're kind of at a crossroads, I guess, is what the right word would be. You know, feeling on one hand like things are working out and I'm doing well. And then on the other side, feeling like, oh no, things aren't going well. And then that toss between, imagine the stress and things like that. So that's where we've got our Four of Cups. This person is feeling like they are kind of, a crossroads isn't the right word, but they're kind of tossing those kind of emotions back and forth. As I explained, feeling at one moment, feeling like overwhelmed, and in the next moment, feeling positive and hopeful, and then feeling overwhelmed, and then positive and hopeful. Do you see? So what's going on in their life that's making them feel kind of like that? We'll pull an outcome card and see what we get, and we might need another one. But this outcome card is obviously the outcome, or it will be something additional to help us understand a little better. Let's take a look. Boom. Nine of Swords. Yeah, your person is very much overthinking things, feeling overwhelmed in life. Potentially, they're worried about you as well. This is about communication because it is swords. So this might be if you're lacking communication right now with your person, that could be why. If it's a new person, then you haven't established that communication yet, but this would be the holdup. If you're together, this is also the holdup. Do you see? So let's find out. We want to get another one here. What is going on in their life, though, that is making this hold up and that bounce back and forth from optimism to, you know, feeling lack of hope? Let's just find out. I'm going to randomly select a card just for some additional information. All right, Eight of Swords. Okay, Swords again. They're feeling like they just don't know what to do. All right, so this person is feeling like they are something's going to go wrong. They're worried that something's going to go wrong. That is potentially in other areas of their life, but I see communication coming through. So maybe they're feeling just, again, like good enough, not good enough, good enough, not good enough. And that is just holding them back from communicating with you, whether that's meaning a new person and that initial communication, or if it's a current person in your life, a continuation. You're probably feeling like, you know, things aren't moving. You are not understanding what might be going on. And the key is communication. And it looks like, you know, this person does have what it takes to make it happen, does have the desire to make it happen, but they're trapped in their head. Look at our card here. Look at her. She's all beautiful and in a lovely dress, and she's looking in the mirror, and that's how she sees herself, kind of like all trapped and all disheveled. And, you know, look at, she's barefoot, her hair's blown in the wind. So it's symbolism. Remember, cards are all about symbolism. This is how your person is feeling right now. Communication is the key. And because your person is somebody who does succeed and does have what it takes, it will naturally evolve in that way as well. But if you want to kind of step it up, communication and letting this person see that the door is open will help them break free of this mirror where they're feeling a little trapped, afraid to make a move. Ooh, pile 2. What does that sound like to you? Oh, I would love to hear. Please drop a comment. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking. And of course, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit subscribe. I never want you to miss out on a video, and it would help me out so much. All right, my friend, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Pile number 3. All right, pile 3, let us see what you've got going on. What are their thoughts and feelings about you? What is going on right now? Let's see what we've got. All right, this card here, this serves as my energy card. So what that means is that this is the strongest energy the tarot is picking up on right now regarding this question. So we've got our 2 of coins. We've got a state of flux, a state of decision making right now going on. The coins is the suit of pentacles, and the 2 is about balancing 2 kind of either 2 decisions or 2 things in life, trying to kind of juggle. Does that make sense? Juggle, wanting to go forward. Like, look at our card here. Cards are all about symbolism. So look at what our chakra girl is doing. She has these pentacles that she's balancing. They are kind of keeping her from going out the door to find this ship or whatever she's doing with the ship. So now symbolism, think about it. Your person has to balance these 2 things, whatever it is. Pentacles is the suit of everyday life, so our physical world. So I don't think it's balancing or juggling 2 people or 2 dates or anything like that. So don't think that. But they're worried, they're juggling, they're doing that, but they want to move forward, but something is holding them back. Let's find out what we can find out here and see if we can determine what that might be. We've got the 2 of coins, and I want to point out, I just saw, we have our 2 of swords here at the end, so 2 2s. But let's start here. We've got our 10 of wands. Wands is the suit of growth and effort. The 10 is a card that pops up when we've got a lot of burden, a lot of work, a lot of stuff we're carrying. It's also a card, though, that says, yes, you are carrying a lot of things, but you're going to be successful at it. So it's got that positive caveat. I don't know another word. It's got that other little positive edge to it, that even though there's a lot of work, it's still going to end up okay and be successful. So your person is very overwhelmed right now with something. Now it's growth and effort. So that could even just be things in their own life. Maybe they're working towards something. Maybe they're, kind of working on something on their own, like about themselves, like a personal development kind of thing. Maybe they're trying to work through something. Either way, not sure exactly what they might be working through, but they're about to come out of it. They're about to come out. This is the 10. 10 is the end of the road. Think about it. It goes ace to 10. Ace is our new beginning. 10 is where we want to be, right? That means we've achieved it. We've gotten there, right? And what does that look like? Well, the burden. We've been doing a lot in between ace and 10. There's all those other cards, right? So they're tired. So they've been feeling burdened, but they're just coming out of it now, which is good news for you because you want to see either communication, you want them to advance the relationship. I'm not sure what your personal scenario would be, but either way, it looks like they're going to come out of it and some conversation is coming. We've got our Knight of Coins here. Coins is the suit of pentacles, like I said in our energy card. We've got some everyday life stuff going on. So remember, we're balancing everyday life stuff. We want to move forward, but we can't because we're stuck balancing things, right? We're about to come out of that, though, because now we also see the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says, I'm moving forward. I'm not stuck in the doorway now. I'm moving forward. So this person feels stuck, but this is about to pop open here. This stuckness is popping open. The Knight of Coins plans things, moves forward, is anxious to get going, and is determined to move forward. So I think once it pops, we're in business. We're back in business. And now we've got our 2 of Swords. Remember I pointed that out. We've got 2 twos. 2 twos. 2s are all about partnership. What are we looking for here for you? A partnership. What are we talking about here with thoughts? This is the Suit of Swords, so this is about thoughts and ideas. What are you thinking about here, Mr. or Ms., whoever you are that you're thinking about? They're thinking about, what should I do? Well, how should I communicate? I want to start things. Your person is wanting to get things started. They're just about to be ready. I asked the cards specifically about how they're feeling about you. So that's how I know this thought is about you. They are breaking free of whatever's been holding them back so that they can walk through that door, this everyday life stuff. They're feeling a little overwhelmed from all the everyday life stuff, but they're about to pop through that ceiling because we're at our 10. And this card represents kind of like that burden of success. Like, okay, I'm successful. I had to work hard to get here. Now, let's move forward. I'm still carrying my life stuff, but I'm ready to move forward. And once that happens, now we're ready to focus on you. Focusing on you. We're looking at some communication specifically here. This is somebody who's really thinking about things. They also probably don't want to fall back into whatever trap they were feeling they were in here, which I don't think has something to do with you. I think it has everyday life stuff, feeling stuck, can't walk out of the door, right? So now they're like free from the door, or the being stuck, and now they're trying to decide which way to go, what to do next. This is communication as well. So I think you're going to be getting some communication pretty quickly. This is my near future spread. So I do think it's coming soon, that something has changed and it's really moving forward. It's just about to move forward to the next level. Now let's pull an outcome card. I like to see this because if it's additional information or if it tells us more about the outcome of what's going to happen, let's see what we've got. This is the middle of the deck. Ready? Boom. All right, 9 of Cups. Yeah. All right, pile 3. Things are going well. They're just about to bust that bubble. They're about to get out of this, whatever they're stuck in. They're thinking about you. They're ready to move forward. And the outcome tells me 9 of Cups. Cups is love, emotion, feelings. The 9 of Cups is all about personal satisfaction in relationships. This is all about generosity. This is about hospitality. This is the date. Let's go out on a date. Let's go have, if you're together already, let's go out and have, parents' night, or, whatever, couples night, or, if you're new, this is your first date. Communication is coming, my friend. It's going to go well. They've just busted out of that whatever was holding them back in their everyday life. They're feeling good. They're going to be smart about it. So they're not just going to be, not thinking and moving forward. I think this is a very conscious decision to make things happen with you. And I think it's going to go really well. Woo! Pile 3, that's awesome. All right, my friend, you need to trust in this. You need to trust. All right. So please drop a comment. I would love to hear what you think. Let me know. I'd love feedback. Drop a comment, and if you haven't already, please make sure you hit subscribe. It means so much to me, and I never want you to miss out on another video. All right, my friend, thank you so much for letting me read for you.